Hi guys, how you all doing? You're very welcome back to my channel. If you're new to the channel, please like, subscribe, and you're very welcome. So today I'm doing my New Year's video. I'd like to wish everyone a very happy New Year, and I want to wish everyone the very best for the coming year ahead. So like last year, I did a kind of goals for 2020, and I managed to thankfully follow through on them, and I decided to set more goals for the coming year ahead. So a couple of goals that I have for 2021 are as follows. One is to get my driving license. Now, for those of you who don't know, I'm currently studying for my driver's theory test. I was actually meant to be doing it this coming Tuesday, but because Ireland is in restrictions at the moment, we're in the highest level of restrictions. Unfortunately, that is being pushed back. So I'm now doing it in March. So yeah, I'm currently studying for that. Like, I'm doing quite well. So a few questions that get me, but like everyone has maybe a few questions that they have to keep going over, and it's the kind of thing you have to keep going over because because if you keep neglecting that question, what that question comes up on the day, and you basically don't know the answer because you've neglected it. So you have to kind of keep going, and I have a good thing where I take out every question I get wrong, so that way then I can just go over it, and as a reminder I have to keep going over that question because I got it wrong before, and I need to keep studying it and studying, and the practice tests are going well. Did really well in each categories, basically when studying it yesterday, and I did really well, so I'm really happy. So yeah, I just got to keep on the accelerator. So yeah, I'm doing my theory test in March, and yeah, and then hopefully I'll be able to get my I aim to get my driving license this year. Hopefully I can do it in the next few months depending how things go. And yeah, so that's one thing. Another thing I want to do is go traveling when I can. You know, see a few new places. Maybe across England, across Europe. That thing. So I'm thinking maybe like Liverpool. That would be great. I plan to go to London at some point again, and hopefully I might do Liverpool in it because it's just a city that I haven't been to yet, and for good things about it. So Liverpool is definitely a place that I would like to go and see what it's like. I really enjoyed London, really enjoyed Manchester, really enjoyed Birmingham. Nice to do another city in England. That would be nice too. And all those places, cities as well, as that isn't far from Ireland. So, and I've never been to it, so it'd be cool to go to a city that's close to Ireland as well. So that's two things. And then another thing I want to do is I want to be about progression and not regression. I want to keep progressing as a person. I feel like I have progressed a lot in 2020. I feel like I really followed through in it. I felt that like things that I would have let slide years ago, I didn't let slide in 2020. So I'm really happy with myself as a person for progressing and like learning from experience. So I'm really happy with that. I want to keep going with that in the coming year ahead. So that's three things I want to basically do for 2021. And a couple of other things that I want to announce in this video here today as well. There will be a Warner Brothers speedrunning tournament happening in the next couple of weeks. I'm going to link Google Docs form for those interested. Basically, it's a tournament where the main two games are Bugs Bunny Lost in Time, along with Bugs Bunny has Time Busters. And you can also do some other Warner Brothers games too, but those will be the two mandatory games for the tournament, because we've learned from Disney Dash that 6 was probably a bit too many in hindsight, so we will basically be doing two games. And if anyone needs help, by the way, with setting up stuff, just give me a shout or give Emmy Dixon a shout. That we are two people in the tournament, along with Noel Marcus, Terry Bedford, Noel McDavid as well. I think Lugar44 is doing it as well. CrystalFissure, Nintendogen64, those people doing it as well. So yeah, that's one thing. And also the SpyroSpeedrunsCup I'd like to announce, that's being hosted by CrystalFissure and Nintendogen64. I'd sign up for this. Noel McDavid has too. Marcus Terry Bedford, Emmy Dixon has signed up as well, and Lucas Bolton too. So if anyone's interested in watching that, I will link the channel, and I think they're looking for maybe a spot or two maybe a few replacements. But like, you know, I'm gonna link the form in that in the description of this as well. So yeah, sorry, I'm gonna link the forum just to like if anyone is interested. And CrystalFissure did a really good soundtrack to promote the tournament, basically the official team of the tournament. So I'd recommend giving that a listen to. So that's all for today's video. I'd like to thank everyone for watching. Hope everyone has a fantastic 2021. I shall see you all soon. Goodbye.